What's up? I don't know. I'm going back and forth between 2 videos and 3 videos because if I do a gaming video, uh, it's just that's gonna be like the third video, the gaming vids that I do. So 2 reactions today, obviously, and then we got a gaming video. So this is starting off. We are reacting to Tom MacDonald, WhiteBoy. I've been wanting to do this one for a while, so I think this should be I guess a touchy topic. Knowing Tom, he likes to touch on the controversial shit. So let's go. Without further ado.
I cannot feel guilty for that I didn't do, but I can understand the reasons why you think that I should. Yeah, I'm white, but I never put your neck in no noose, and I never burnt a cross or hid my face with a hood. You can't just label me racist, cause I'm related to people who did some terrible way back before I was alive. My parents brought me up to treat everyone as an equal. I refuse to feel ashamed cause of my pretty blue eyes. A Nazi, white supremacist, anyone who labels me as that because of my family genetics. The hatred for Caucasians is so pathetic.
That is some facts. That is facts. You don't blame me because I wasn't the one doing any of this shit. I understand why you might hate me, but don't. I guess don't, I didn't fucking do it. Like he said, I didn't put nobody fucking necks in a noose. I didn't lynch nobody. I'm pretty sure my parents didn't either. Like I'm pretty sure my grandparents didn't either. My grandpapa on my dad on my mom's side, it was fucking military, so I highly doubt he was doing any of that. That's some real ass shit though. But in a way, it's I don't know. It's I don't know.
Go be proud that you're black, but don't hate me for some credit. I'm not the white devil, neo-Nazi, cop trying to pull the trigger. You can call me what you want, but I'd still never say.
I will, because I live in the hood and I fought my whole life. I've been fighting fucking black people, I guess, because they were like, "Oh, you're a white boy. We're gonna pick on you because of fucking slavery." You're like, I didn't have shit to do with it, so damn right I'm gonna fight for my spot. I'm gonna fight just to fucking survive out here. So that's what I'll be damned if somebody comments on my thing. "Oh, you can't say nigga. You're not black." Come to my hood and fight me if you got a problem with that. I'm just saying.
The white race as a whole ain't the enemy. There's racist white people, but we're far from that collectively.
White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black.
It's true and not true at the same time. I don't wish I was another race, but there are some white people that do that, and I know it's not talking about me personally, it's talking about Tom. But I could kind of relate to this growing up in the hood, like I said, being basically surrounded by black people. I'm not saying it in a racist way, I'm just telling you how it is. I went to damn near an all black school. Like it was listen, I was the fucking minority, if anything. But I mean, shit, I fought for my spot. You gotta fight half the time. I got jumped most of the time, but.
White boy, dear white boy.
White boy, white noise. I can't say it with my white voice. White boys, white lies. Don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes.
If a black man is sipping on some cognac sitting next to me, I don't assume that every black's favorite drink is Hennessy. I don't dislike Tanisha because her first name isn't Stephanie. Not only is that wrong, it's a waste of energy.
That's facts. That's 100% facts. And yet again, I really can't. I don't. Going back to the whole N-word thing. I feel like if you don't use it, like if you don't hit the hard ER, or if you don't say it, I mean, I guess depending on where you're from, you could use it any way you want. Cause I mean, I don't know. That's a touchy topic for a lot of people, but I don't know. But that's some real shit. I don't assume every black person loves Hennessy. I actually dated a black girl. That was my longest relationship, man. They don't even drink Hennessy like that, I don't think. Like her fucking brother is like a whiskey fan, so like I like whiskey too, so that's kind of like where a little vibe grew somewhat. But that's some real shit.
Ivory or ebony, 45 or 17, we all bleed the same, Martin Luther King or Kennedy. They're angry, I'm reciting the facts. He's white and he raps, he stole the culture right from the blacks. Okay, he's fire, but we lit the flame, he's siphoning gas. So this corny little honky man, the whitey is whack. You letting history perpetuate the hatred within, and then you paint me with the brush you painted slave owners with. Yeah.
White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy.
White boy, white noise. I can't say with my white voice. White boys, white lies. Don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes.
I got a mother, a father, a sister, an auntie, an uncle, and a grandma that I picture when you're openly hating and God willing.
Well, that's the thing. I'm not saying I'm trying to be black, but I damn near went through not everything that a black person went through. Like, I've been disrespected by the cops. They literally look at me like I ain't shit. They literally pulled guns on me when I was walking my mom to the store. Like, I think it's more of an area thing. If you're from an area, they're gonna treat you differently. But then I can't really say that because there are probably black people in the suburbs that deal with this shit on a daily too. Shit, I think my ex-girlfriend, she had like still some problems, and she lived in like a fucking nice little suburban area somewhat. So I mean, it's a whatever. People just gotta stop being fucking racist. That's my problem. If a white person wants to say nigga, let him. I mean, I'm not saying let him. If he got the credentials to back it up. Cause if you just a random white boy saying nigga, you're gonna get smacked. You're gonna get smacked, even probably by me. I don't know. I'm getting off topic. Let's keep it going.
And one day I'll have a kid of my own. I refuse to let you blindly hate my wife and my baby, so go ahead and hate the racists. I pray for their extinction. If you want to hate the white people, just make the distinction between the ones who want the best for everyone regardless and the ones who build the system just to smother you with hardship. Stop before you say it. I know what you've been thinking. How's a straight white male in 2018? You're making me the villain by demonizing my race for things I didn't do and decisions I didn't make.
Right.
No one that I call a friend has ever owned a slave, and neither did our dads or our dads' dads. Sakes acknowledging.
Well, that's the thing. Puerto Ricans was slaves too, so I assume my ancestors most likely probably was slaves too. I have no idea. This is a touchy ass topic, and it's kind of weird that I gotta dance around what I'm gonna say, but then again, I don't really have to. Let's just keep it going.
Atrocities were wrongly committed is all that I can offer when I'm wrongly convicted. I would never hate a man for what God gave him in pigments, and I would never plot against him just because he is different.
Facts.
I would never judge a human for the cards he was given or call him lesser than myself because of the race that he's mixed with. White
Facts.
people that you hate aren't your neighbors or lawyers. They're the Rockefellers, Rothschilds, Bushes, and Royals. They're the people who monopolized the water and oil and injected your communities with drugs that they spoiled. Got no patience for Nazis, I think they're better off dead. They're fighting hatred with hatred, making the hate more intense. I don't want nothing to do with either side of the fence, so don't blindly attack me for wearing braids on my head. Hate the people who believe you put yourself.
That's fact though. Let anybody wear like what the fuck they want, unless they're appropriating or like stealing culture. Then that's completely understandable why you should get on somebody. Now if Tom MacDonald comes out here with like a fucking like an African outfit or something like that, then people should probably get on him. That's something I feel like, 'cause I don't feel like Tom would wear that. I'm not calling him I'm not calling him racist, but I just don't think he would personally wear that. So if he did, then people could like, that's when you could start saying, oh well, maybe da 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 da. Just saying, just a thought. Yeah.
In the ghetto. Hate the ones who teach their children you ain't because they said so. Hate the ones who think you're all the same and judge you profusely because the way that you're portrayed on our news and in movies. Being white and being racist aren't the same, man, I promise. No, it's hard to tell the difference if I'm just being honest.
Thanks.
I deserve the chance to show you I'm not part of the problem, and you owe it to yourselves. We got so much in common.
White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, white boy.
White boy, white noise. Say yes.
And that here's another thing. I don't see why it, like, I kind of see where like it is like a draw-in thing to be like for a white person to try to act black, but it's kind of like, bro, we're most of culture, like most of American culture, is based around black people. Like our athletes, majority of our best athletes are black or is black. Fucking the music wise is mainly all black artists that's running the fucking music charts. Fucking there's so much shit, so it's kind of hard to be like, oh, you're trying to be black if we literally live in a country where black people influence everything. So it's really kind, it's like
Say it with my white voice. White boys, white lies. Don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes.
White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy.
real shit though. There's really nothing I can say about that. I mean, I don't know if it's because I'm white, I'm well mixed, that it's like I don't know. This was very like controversial song, I guess. I mean, I don't really know. 9 out of 10 though. It's really based off where you're from. That's where you're gonna get your attitude from. I literally born and raised in the hood, so I got the hood mindset at this point. Like, well, not really a hood mindset, but you gotta act a certain way to survive in the hood. So it's not really a white person acting black. It's some people are forced to act that way, cause you can't make it in the hood being a straight up white boy. I listen, I know that from experience. I got my ass whooped so many times. I got jumped so many times. I got fucking sliced under my eye, robbed from my bike when I was still in like middle school, and that it's just you gotta just act a certain way so people don't fuck with you in the hood. I'm out. We got another reaction video. It's gonna be Snow the Product. A gaming video coming today too. I'm out. I'll see y'all then.